We are so tired.
This is exhausting and tougher than we were expecting. We are Kim and Lee, and we are embarking on an interesting journey, and we're selling our home with no real fixed plans.
I'm going to yawn, and this isn't for camera, but oh.
It seems that breaking free of the system that we've been living in for almost 50 years is really tough, and we're going to break down the tough bits bit by bit, each section, and we're going to go through why it's so difficult.
And like we knew it was going to be tough. Like, we're under no illusions that what we are embarking on is difficult, but I just don't think, I don't know, you can't prepare yourself. You can't go and train or prepare yourself for, we knew it was going to be tough, and it is tough. And the other thing is, as well, as we've watched lots of YouTubers who have gone off grid, moved into a van, and often you kind of see them at the point where they're off in the van and they're off doing those travels, or they're...
when the sugar-coated fun begins.
Yeah, whereas we promised from the start that this was going to be the raw bits and everything, and yeah, this is right from the start, right through the thick of it.
So real quick recap. February we decided we put the house on the market. March we got the house valued, and then later in March we had the place photographed for going on the market. It went live in April. We sold in April, and we were under the belief that we would be potentially moving out early July. Not 100% sure on that at the moment, but that's a very short time to de-pick your life from the system.
Yeah, everything went way quicker than we thought, and I kind of think that's my fault, because at the start I said, oh, knowing our luck, it'll be really quick.
It is.
And so far it is.
So let's go through our biggest things.
One of the things we're juggling and battening is just lack of time. We've all probably said before in our time, well, there's not enough hours in the day. But this is a real example. There really is not enough hours in the day. We cannot fit in our day any more than we're already squeezing in.
I would say we're burning a candle at three ends, because that's how it feels at the moment. Because we're going to bed exhausted, still waking up a bit tired, not helped by recent hot weather, sunrise really early, bird song outside, which I'm not complaining about bird song, but it does wake you up early.
Yeah, and I mean, we're waking up early, but there's not a lot we can do early either. It's not necessarily the most productive time for the things we need to do.
And cuddle.
Yeah, and we do that, but
and meditate.
Yeah, we start the day with a meditation, so we're still keeping some of those practices intact. But they're just, there's each day is just lists of things to do, and we're going to go through some of that. And I know it's trying to prioritise, pick the right things, but it's just not enough time to go through it all.
So it feels we're just leapfrogging, going from task to task to task, and not really completing the task properly, because we need to get on with the next task, because everything's going on at once. And a little bit feels like I was in the corporate world when I was constantly bombarded by more things to do, and I left the corporate world to not have that.
You're in the corporate world, were you?
I was indeed.
You never mentioned it.
I know, I'll try not to.
And the other thing, I can't now remember the last day when everything felt manageable. Like, every day is relentless. Every day it feels like we're juggling and leapfrogging. I guess I wanted to name that out loud.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and press that little bell so you get notifications on our next video that comes out, because who knows what next video will be.
And remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be.
You got to trust the process.